Shout out Banks. Shout out my parents. Shout out you guys. I fucked up. I've changed. My brother, what is poppin'? Today is day 65 of Project Seed. If you're new here, Project Seed is my 100-day runs. For 100 days straight, I'm giving everything my all. My clothing brand, my content on YouTube and TikTok, my content. I've also started posting my TikTok content on Instagram Reels. I'm going to put the page on the screen, and I've also made another TikTok and put that page on the screen. For some reason, the views on my other TikTok just started like tanking. For some reason, I'm like, hey, I still gotta run it up, and I think I prefer using this alias, not alias kind of in a sense, but I prefer using this because it kind of ties all of my content into my brand, which is like the big ordeal for me, which is my brand, my clothing brand, plantsaseed, you know what I'm saying, my gym brand that I want to make for all inclusive, for men, women. I want everybody to feel good, look good, just overall be good. Like when you see somebody with plantsaseed, I know they smell good, I know they work out hard, I know they got they life together, I know they grind, I know they, like that's what plantsaseed is, and I want it to mean to me into the community, you know what I'm saying? So that's what I've been working on with Project C. Also, if you're new here, my name is Cam, and I've lost over 260 pounds in the last 2 years of my life. When I was 19 years old, I weighed over 520 pounds. I just simply didn't care about my health. I didn't take my health seriously. I didn't want to work on my health. I just let it be what it was and just went about my day. I really just thought a part of me was just being like, hey, I was just a big dude. It is what it is, really. And that was always just my identity for a long time until I'm changing, you know what I'm saying? Now, I've lost over 60 pounds. I put my head down, work. First off, I did my first 6-mile jog today. That shit was, it was killer, dog. Like, I'm sorry, like that shit, bruh, I really couldn't recover, and I need to really search up, I need to get into my vitamins, I need to get into shit like that, because it took me too long to recover, bruh, back from that jog, bro. Like, that shit killed me. Like, I really cannot explain why I was so tired. I've been tired all day because of that jog, bro. Like, that shit was, and then it was just a bunch of compiling shit this morning that was just, like, bro, it was blowing me. And I'm glad I got that jog out there. Like, me doing that 6-mile jog genuinely helped me make my day completely better. Flip my entire day around, which is beautiful. You know what I'm saying? But the topic of today, topic of discussion for Project C Day 65 is steps are king. Steps are going to be king when you're trying to lose weight. Do not allow these niggas on the internet to look you in your eyes and deter you from going out and walking and acting like that's not cardio. Look, I'm looking at you right now. I lost over 150 pounds strictly walking. Not jogging, not lifting no weights, not doing nothing but walking. Now, granted, I was 520 pounds, and losing weight at that weight is easier, and I just lost it quicker. I would have lost that same 150 pounds, it would have took me a little more time. I'm telling you, do not allow these people to get in your head and ruin what you got going on. Like I said in one of my other videos, stop listening to fitness creators and haven't lost as much weight as you need to lose or more if it's not strictly for fact. Like, if it's not strictly for dietary facts or certain little workout techniques, stop listening to them. They can give you the scientific fact. I don't want to ever degrade or just downplay someone's like education if they really educate themselves inside of a topic, but you can't educate yourself into a mentality. It's impossible. You have to go through things. Knowledge comes with experience, not age. Like, you have to go through these things to understand the mental side of losing this much weight. That's why it's like I really started my content, really started making these videos, because I understand that it's not a lot of people out here that have lost over 200 pounds. It's not. So it's like when you're trying to find somebody to lose weight, yeah, you find these influencers, oh, he lost 10 pounds, oh, he lost 100 pounds. That's great, gravy, beautiful that you lost that much weight. But it's like, when you got to lose, bro, by the time I'm done all losing weight, I'm going to have to lose over 330 pounds. I want to get to about 185, 190 lean. That's really my goal in general. That's to be my goal for like how I'm built, my weight and all that shit. It's going to take me over 330 pounds to do all of that. And like a nigga that lost 100 pounds, I'm like, oh, damn, he lost 100 pounds. That's gravy. But it's like, when you got to lose that much, it's like, whoa, hold on, 100 pounds ain't shit, bro. I need to find somebody that can understand me, see what I've been through, see what I'm going through, and truthfully look me in my eyes and understand what I'm going through, why I act like, why I feel as if I genuinely cannot do this. I feel like I genuinely can't get up and go do this. I feel like it's too much shit on my mind, and when I'm trying to start, it's like I'm overcomplicating it because everything is this, that, and the third. I'm telling you, stop. Stop overcomplicating it. Just get up and walk, bro. Walking is completely fine. It's completely what you need to be doing. Walking, even try your hardest to get to 10K steps a day. Just try your hardest, bro. It was one point in time where I could not get 10K. but I was trying. And then I remember the first time I got 10,000 steps in a day, I was actually cheesing. I was happy as shit, smiling like, damn, I really did that. Really, like, I'm working. Like, I'm really trying to make it happen. Like, and when I did that, I was genuinely proud of myself, and that's what's going to happen for you. Just get up and put the steps in. Get up and walk. Get up and just find some time to be active. You know what I'm saying? A lot of people have jobs. A lot of y'all work on this, that, and the third. You know what I'm saying? Especially if you have the older crowd. And it don't matter. If you got 15 to 20 minutes to get you a little walk in, get you a little walk in. I promise you, you getting a walk in is better than you not getting a walk in. You can't jog physically. I mean, I was there. I couldn't jog physically. I didn't want to go lift no weights. Like, if you don't want to get up and go walk, you're not going to want to go get up and go to the gym. Especially if you anxious, if you got anxiety, if you get a little nervous, you don't want people looking at you, if you get a little insecure. It's like, it is what it is. Insecurities come with life. Every human being has insecurities. I don't care what nobody tells you. Everybody's insecure. That man or that woman you think is the most attractive person on earth has an insecurity that if you brung up, it would hurt their feelings. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, I understand that. But you have to just find a way to get over it a little bit when it comes to just walking. That's why I always advertise walking, because you can walk anywhere. Like, you can walk in your house if you want to. If you got a basement big enough, just walk. Get you a little circle. Walk in the basement. If you got an apartment, you just walk back and forth in your apartment. You can walk and do it anywhere. That's why I always say walking is king. Steps are king when you're trying to lose weight, because if they can be done anywhere. Like, if you anxious, go walk in your house. Is that something you can walk in your house? Like, because now you can sit you a little chair somewhere when you know, okay, I'm going to have to rest here. Boom. But what walking is, the only thing that comes with walking is sometimes when you're walking, you refuse to kind of up the ante a little bit. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, getting more steps is cool, but you should try to walk up. Like, pick up a little pace when you walk. And, like, see if you can walk here short of time period. That's what I would say. If you're strictly going to walk, just watch, like, your pace. Like, get you a little watch or something. Like, you can watch your pace when you walk. Let's say you want to walk. You want to be able to walk about like a 20-minute pace, 25-minute pace, 30. Who cares? 30-minute pace. But as you just go on with the weeks, just gradually get there. Let's say you start at 30-minute pace, which is like 30 minutes a mile. When you walking, boom, shorten that down. So shorten it down to 28 minutes, 25 minutes. Then you go down to 20. It's like you just shorten it up. You know what I'm saying? But you're still walking. I would rather walk slow, then walk normal, then speed walk, and then I can just gradually get to these new things. By the time I get up to speed walking, I've lost weight at this point. I'm probably down about 30 pounds by the time I'm walking regular. Get about now 80, 90 by the time I start speed walking a little bit, because when you get that much weight down, that's when you're going to want to start challenging yourself. You're going to want to see, oh, damn, how can I do this? Can I go do this? Can I? So I'm saying, you're gonna lose that anxiety of not wanting to go to the gym. You'll be like, damn, I'm busy. I'm physical right now. And then, like, he gonna start feeling. I'm telling you this because this is what happened to me. Now, granted, I'm not gonna sit here and act like I had anxiety amongst the gym or I was like nervous. No, I've always grew up a confident person. So it's like, it is what it is with me. Even when it came to going to the gym, I didn't care about going to the gym ever. Like, even when at my worst, I would go to the gym. Who gives a fuck is the gym? Like, my mom was always like, if everyone's here to get in shape or stay in shape, how could someone here want to make fun of me? And even if they do, then we gonna have to start talking bankroll. You know what I'm saying? So it's like, you gonna have to just, I always do to keep me in a defensive edge. Like, I just always kept an edge to myself. Like, I've always just been that type of person. I just never went through a lot of these things that a lot of people went through when it comes to being overweight. Like, with the challenges of being overweight, with how people treat you. I just didn't go through a lot of it. So it's like, but I can understand it. Like, yeah, nigga, I was embarrassed when I first started jogging. I'm like, damn, I'm big as shit trying to jog out here, man. I'm stopping every 2 steps. It's like, because I have a problem of when I start something, I want to be the greatest at it from the beginning. I used to have that bad. I used to have that bad when I was trying to first start losing weight. But then I got over that shit. I'm like, bro, that makes no sense. Like, I have to start from somewhere. I'm going to start now. Like, let's go. I'm working, like, and it just gradually just got easier and easier for me. Like, I was like, shit, I'm working, I'm just feeling better, and I'm jogging. I'm like, okay, let me get to this trash can, let me get to this tree, let me get past this person, let me just, and then it's like, you just get to a point where it's like, I'm just doing it naturally. The only way to perfect something is repetition. So just repeatedly get your ass up and go get them steps in. Steps are king when it comes to losing weight. Stop allowing these other people to get in your head and fuck with your mind and make you stop from what you really need to be doing. You walking is better than you not walking because you're insecure and scared to go to the gym and jog or walk on a treadmill 30, 45 minutes, 120% incline. Nigga, ain't nobody doing that when they trying to start. A lot of people make videos for non-starters, and I always want to support the starters because the start was the worst part for me. The start of losing weight is the hardest part. It's the most mentally excruciating part, and that's the point of weight loss. It's to mentally become a new person. You have to mentally obtain an entire new lifestyle, an entire new habit, entire new all of these things, and your lifestyle is what you will most likely live in for the rest of your life. How many times do you think the average person changed their lifestyle? By the time someone becomes 30, they already have their hobbies and their habits locked in for the rest of their life. I cannot live that way. And I don't think you should live that way. You should be able to make a new hobby, make a new habit starting today, right now. And that's your new hobby, your new habit is losing weight and eating clean. That's your new lifestyle. And then it just gradually start new things. Like now me, next year I want to start getting into boxing. You know what I'm saying? I want to get into boxing next year. I want to start cycling. I want to learn. I don't know how to swim, my nigga. I am 21 and I don't know how to swim. But eventually in life I want to learn how to swim. I don't think that's going to happen next year, but like it can though. I'm open to the idea. You know what I'm saying? I never know who I might get around where it's like I might get some new homies who swim. I'm like, fuck it, I'm just learning real quick. You never know what can happen in this lifetime, so I'm open to anything, but like eventually I want to swim. Eventually I want to be like really into cycling. I love cycling. I want to run a marathon. I want to run like this. I want to do all of these things. So it's like, bro, who cares? Somebody has to start or nobody will. I always believe that you have to influence everybody. I want to be the one to influence. Yo, if you sitting watching this video and you 400 pounds and you want to lose 100+ pounds, I'm telling you, fuck with me, and I got you. I'm like you see me. You see Pico Big. You see I've already lost 260 pounds. You see I already know what I'm doing. You see I'm already grinding. You see I'm already out here. Just jump on now before the mile get too big, motherfucker. Then I ain't gonna be able to know you. You know what I'm saying? You claim your ticket now, I get to personally know you because it's not many yet. But that's all I'm saying, man. Steps are key when it comes to losing weight. That is today's video. Project Seed, day 65. I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. Mob to the moon. Project Seed to the moon. Plant seed to the moon. Guess what we taking them M's? To the motherfucking moon, man. I love and I appreciate y'all. And I'll be back tomorrow for day 66.